Hi, Ed. I'm sitting over here smacking. I literally just got out the shower. Hi, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm having lunch right now, and the kids are having lunch in the living room. They're watching a movie. I'm watching Love on the Spectrum on Netflix. I got it turned down because I don't want to get copyrighted, and I want the views from this live. Have y'all seen Love on the Spectrum? It's actually interesting watching adults with autism date. I haven't seen that be a thing. That's interesting. Harriet, hello, hi, welcome back. Have you guys seen it? I'll turn it just for a quick second so you can like look at what I'm talking about. It's Love on the Spectrum. See, they're both autistic and they're on a date, on a blind date actually. Ooh. Harriet, hello, 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 welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm not gonna say autistic adults can't date. You just don't see it day to day. I don't even think people encourage that, and they should. I would, believe that they have feelings and want some romantic connection, just like any other adult. Oh, he puts his head down because he's nervous. Oh. Hi, Mimi Simmons. Hi, Jay. Hi, Rose Quinn. Thank you. Hi. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Is anybody new on here joining the watch party tonight? The Squid Games watch party tonight that I'm hosting? It's at 9 p.m. I still don't think I'm not sure if I posted it yet. The actual post. I'm not sure if I posted it yet. Hi. Thank you. Let me check because I don't want to be telling y'all to subscribe. Yeah, I didn't post it yet. Let me go ahead and post it. You guys can ask me anything. This is like a Q&A live. You guys can ask me anything. Shirley Coco Melon. I don't watch Coco Melon. I don't like Coco Melon. I do not want to lie to you guys. I do not like Coco Melon at all. Can't stand it. Come in. Come in.
Done.
You full? Okay, you can catch it.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. I'll be in a second to give you some
Ice cream and apple pie.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy's done too. Let's eat. Bye-bye.
Bye. How do I handle problems? I handle problems with patience. Do I look like JJ or something? Anyway, hold on. I handle problems with patience. I handle problems with communication. My specific personal problems, if it's not professional related, I handle them with as much grace and patience as possible. It depends on the severity of the problem. If it's something that is greatly needed. I know you're done your... Yes, go sit down. I will give you ice cream and apple pie in a second. With personal problems, I really, I think the best thing to do is start with patience, because you don't ever want to run into a problem and then while you're trying to figure out how to fix it so fast, you make a mistake that can cost you or be detrimental to you later on in the future. It could be the smallest thing that could literally mess up everything else. I usually take my time to assess the problem. Usually I'm a very fast thinker. I'm very quick on my feet. So when something that I don't expect comes up, I want to say I'm pretty good at figuring out how to fix it. That's really how I handle problems. Just making sure that whatever decision I do make, that it is the best decision for me and my family. You like JJ. Hi, Kenzie. How are babies made? Well, I don't think I've ever had to ask this question. If you need to know that, if you don't know, two things we need to talk about. You do not need to be on YouTube live right now with me. And you need to find a parent as close as possible. An adult, somebody, whoever's taking care of you, whoever is paying the Wi-Fi and the service for the phone or tablet or laptop that you're on. Oh, so it's fish, rice, and green beans. The fish is more or less leftovers. The rice and green beans is from yesterday when I cooked out for the 4th of July. My life is not boring. I can honestly say, not to brag, every day something is different is happening in my life. Not on purpose. But yeah, every day is literally something. something that I don't plan. Yeah, I can't say my life is boring. I cannot say. I truly can't say my life is boring, and I'm grateful for that because I don't have to do too much to bring excitement to my life. I really wish I didn't have but so much excitement. No, I do not play Roblox. I do look like Coco Minute. Okay. What do you think is the most fun activity to do? Travel. Best thing you can do is travel. Seeing different sites, different people, different cultures is really exciting. Like super exciting. I love to travel. I love to travel. I'm actually working on my passport. Hopefully by the end of this year, I'll be working on my passport. But yes, it is. Yeah. I love to travel. Even if you're, in the same state and you travel to, just a different city in your state, it's just it's so nice to see. Next year, my goal is to be out of the country. Not to live, but, to travel out of the country for the first time with my family. I heard Australia is nice. London, Thailand, Paris. Switzerland. Do you guys travel? Have you traveled outside of the country? Outside of your country? What did she do? What did she do?
Mom, my sister just played on her ball and she also is messing up the blanket while watching TV.
Tell her, come here.
Johnny! Come here!
Go ahead. I don't need you anymore. I just need her.
Then come here.
If I had to live somewhere for the rest of my life.
I make her come to you. Go to Mom.
I don't need your help. She doesn't need your help walking. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I got it.
I had to fix my slipper.
Why are you bouncing the ball while your sister's trying to watch TV? Is that nice? Is that nice? No, it's not. Do you need a nap? Hey, do you need a nap? Do you need a timeout? Can you stop bouncing that ball while your sister's trying to watch TV? Bounce it away from your sister. Don't bounce it next to her, okay? She just wants to watch TV, okay?
Okay.
Can we do that? Found it? Be nice, okay?
Okay.
Do you need anything? No. You got hiccups? Yeah. You need some water. Tell Miley get your water out the refrigerator. Mila. Get y'all water cups out the refrigerator, please. I would live. Get your water cups out the refrigerator, please. Yeah, go give Journey hers, and you need to drink some water too. I would probably Georgia, where I live now. Probably in Atlanta, but I like Georgia. I love it. I love living here. Yeah, I really do love living here. Do you need help? Okay. Yeah. Give y'all a couple minutes to let y'all food digest before I stuff y'all with some ice cream and apple pie.
2 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. I say.
Take that with you. And go play.
Bye-bye. Play?
Or go watch TV, whichever.
I'm gonna watch TV. I need to go play.
Hi, Betty. With a fatty. Hi. That was funny. Hi. If you were a boy, what would be the first thing you would do? Let me see. If I were a boy, I'd probably jerk off. Yeah. This might sound terrible and awful, guys, but it is the truth. Yeah. I mean, I would just play with it or something. I don't know. It's just like I would make it go up and down. I'd probably like make it move to the side if that's possible. I don't know. Like yeah, or jump up and down and spin it around. Yeah. Yeah. That just seems fun. And I would go pee outside. Like now I peed outside before. Squatting. Okay? Like drunk nights outside with friends, especially like in college. Like yeah, it was a thing. I would like that would be amazing. Like that you know I would literally have so much less bathroom trips. Helicopter, yeah, the helicopter thing. Just jump and start spinning it. No, I'm not drunk. I'm not intoxicated in any type of way. At all. We're doing a Q&A. Amelia. And they're asking me a bunch of different questions. Hi, Mar. Dee, hello. I just got out the shower and I put some clean pajamas on. It's not a muumuu, it's just, you know, pajamas and a short set. I'm not going anywhere today, I don't think, or if I am, it's gonna be later on during the day. Yeah, I'm not even, I set foot outside my house this morning. I mean, you can go ahead, Nino, and get fully dressed as you please to sit in the house. I know some people do. Kudos to you. If I'm not, I'm going to go back into some comfortable clothes. As long as I'm clean, I'm okay. I do have clothes sitting out because I do think I am like going somewhere. Just not at this very moment. We're doing they're just asking me Q&A, random questions. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. What do I do for a living? I work in healthcare. I do PCA right now, personal care assistant, and I am inside of a CNA school, and I started that on Wednesday. You're from Greece? Hi, Samantha. Welcome. Hello from America. If I could set it off, I would not. I don't think I would. I'm all about peace. I've had so much nonsense in my life. I don't want to set anything off. I just want some peace. And, you know, time out, Justin. We are not here for that type of nonsense. Inappropriate. Thank you. My hair is just in a ponytail. I didn't do it today. Just in a ponytail. I mean, I did say if I have to go outside, I'm ready to go outside. I'm just not getting dressed. Like I'm not putting on fresh outside clothes to literally sit here study. We got inside games we're gonna play in a little bit after they get their pie and ice cream. I got some studying to do. I got some studying to do for school. Vlogging, picking up, working through YouTube and all that type of stuff. Miso Vlogs. Hi, Nini. Hello. Thank you. So you can... I don't have an OnlyFans. I think somebody asked me this like 2 days ago. I don't have one. So, nope. I literally think. Akira, hello. 3 more minutes and I'll get apple pie. Hi, Brianna. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. So, Miso Vlogs, you can ask certain questions. Certain questions I can't answer because I don't want the live to be flagged. Ma'am, please take those off and put the ones that match to these on right now in your room. And put those back that I don't... Yeah, put them back.
I was about to come here to give you a hug and kiss right now.
Girls play. Hi. Hello. Hi, what are you doing? Hi.
Why?
Oh, you're so scary.
Why?
Yes, I have kids. Here's one of them.
Why?
Say hi, YouTube.
Why?
Say hi,
I'm
YouTube.
a dinosaur.
Hmm?
Why?
You're a what?
I'm a dinosaur. Why?
You're a dinosaur.
Why?
Get down. Do not want you to fall while we are right here by the edge of this bed.
Why?
Thank you. Yes, I have 2 children. I have 2 girls, 5 and 3. You just saw my baby. Yes, shout out Strawberry. Am I reading that right? Yeah, Strawberry. Shout out Strawberry. Yes, I do. I do have Instagram. I do. Little bro dude 123, shout out you. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Yes, I do have babies. Hey, Strange Mistakes. Thank you so much. A Dodge Challenger. Strawberry, where is it that it's 1 a.m.? Where are you? Can you say my name? Hi, Emma. Shout out, Emma. I'm from Philadelphia. That's up in Pennsylvania. It's the Northeast. Thank you. Here's my other one.
But
Say hello. Say hello.
hello.
How old are you?
5. Hi, Strawberry. Hi, Sister Play.
Alright, y'all ready for ice cream and apple pie?
Yeah, Mommy. What yes. The identify?
No strawberries on the phone.
Yeah. I'm gonna see some other people to say hello. Hi, Strange Mate. Hi, Sister Play. Hi, Strange Mates. Hi, Astra. Hi,
Addison.
Strange. Mommy, read that is right. Hi, Samantha.
Samantha.
Hi, Samantha. Mom, where's L?
Put that down. Get out of my bed.
Hi, Mr. Vlogs.
Miso vlog. Oh, you're reading very good. All right, go sit.
Yeah.
Go sit. I'm coming to get apple pie. It's not a fit. These are just pajamas. I did get up this morning. I showered, washed my face, brushed my teeth. I just got back in pajamas. It's going to be a study and chill day. We were out all day yesterday and in the heat, and we kind of just want to relax today. I got my bonnet from my local hair store. You can also find it on Amazon. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, hold on. Let me read. Love you, Sister Play. Hi, Strange Mix. Hi, guys. Edison, hello. Strange Mix, thank you. Slime Killer. Did I say Slime Killer? Hi. You're from South Africa, Cape Town. I always see that town, like, on Facebook. Yes. Go sit down. I'm coming with apple pie. Those are clean, by the way, in case anybody has anything to say. They're clean. They're just drying at the moment. Hey, are we being nice? Be nice. Africa, Cape Town. I always see that school, Africa, Cape Town. I always see something about that school, or not the school, that area on Facebook. I think the last thing I seen, 2 kids had passed away. Hi, Samantha from Greece. I do not homeschool, no. They go to neither one of them have started grade school yet. My oldest, she starts kindergarten this year. Dimitri, hello. Charla, hi. Argiloa, hi. Keithoa, hi. Syracuse. Bye, Misu Vlogs. Thank you if you subscribe. Love you. Happy, safe. Syracuse. New York? That's New York? Where am I going? The pie's... Oh, no. The pie's over here. Happy birthday, Stella.
Happy birthday, Stella. Love you, Stella. Thank you, Stella.
You got a bunch of birthday likes. Happy birthday to Miss Stella. Yes, I'm bringing apple pie, so sit down, please. I don't know how the whipped cream works. Guys, I think I bought whipped cream that's meant to be frozen, and I put it in the refrigerator, and now it's been coming out all liquidy. I don't know what's going on. I've never brought that type. I just seen it because it was in the market, and yesterday was a holiday, so it was kind of the only thing I can grab versus going clean across town. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Hi, Dimitri. Yes, I'm bringing pie and ice cream. I have ears. What, the pie? Sit. You want to see the pie? Thank you, Alpha Wolf. I'm 25. I'll be 26 on the 19th of this month. My birthday is coming up this month. Oh, the whip. Okay. So I put it back in the freezer. For some reason, I think I found it in the freezer. But, like, I'm going to put some on there anyway. Just, they're kids. They don't really, look. See, earlier when it was coming out, it was just dripping the way it is on the side. So I don't know what the hell I did wrong. Like, look, it's not even shaking anymore. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. I opened and pressed it, look. I'm pressing it. It's because it's frozen now. Now, earlier when I put it in the refrigerator, it was like, it was liquidy. Like, I'm shaking. It's frozen. I put it back in the freezer because I didn't know. Hey, Princess Rat, I didn't know what to do with it. I still don't know what to do with it. I need to just go get the Cool Whip that's in the container and do it like that. Because I don't know what I did wrong. Hey. Do y'all want ice cream? Be nice. I don't know. Hot water, I should try that. I don't know what I did wrong. I think I bought it at a default. I don't know what's going on. Shout out for me, I'm a small crate. Contact there. Summer vibes. Oh, it might be old. Okay, I didn't think about that. I usually get just the Cool Whip in the container, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I usually get the Cool Whip. It's like in a round container, and I just usually get that one. I look like a what? A Loretta Trendsetter 12. I might be a little offended by that. I don't think I look like a No, I'm Storm. I'm not a Loretta. I don't think I have any more caramel anyway. Well, y'all screaming. Y'all don't sound like y'all need any. Thank you. Yes, I do have a big nose. That's kind of what happens when you have kids. Your nose will expand. Mine has. My family on my mom's side has like shorter winch pointy nose, so my nose used to look like this before I had both my kids. Like it was like I looked like a witch, and I didn't like it. Now I got left with this. So bye. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, Summer Vibes. Oh, maybe let me heat the apple pie up. Let me warm their apple pie up, and I'll tell you guys what the expiration date is. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Where would the expiration date be? November 27, 2025. That's what it says. Thank you. Shamia, Robert, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Why pale horse? Give them warm apple pie. Michael Keaton. Michael, happy birthday. Thank you, Robert, for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish. And blow out the candles to make a wish.
Yeah, you got a birthday song to you.
Hello, Mommy.
Samantha, happy birthday. You gonna sing happy birthday to Samantha?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Samantha. Happy birthday to you.
Can she hear us?
Yeah, she can hear you.
How?
Because we're on camera. Now go sit down. I got your ice cream coming.
Come
Get up.
Quick!
Thanks so much, Michael. Happy birthday, you guys. So you guys are Cancers, just like me. We are the best zodiac sign. I might be a little biased, but I believe wholeheartedly we are. We're just so sweet and kind and genuine people. Let me go drop this ice cream off in apple pie to them, and I'll be right back. All right, girls, ready for ice cream and apple pie?
Yeah! You can find it. I've been all day long.
pie might be a little hot, so be careful, okay? Thank you. Can you say my name? Tejan? Tejan? Is that it? Both of you guys are turning 13? That's dope. Tejan, happy birthday, Maria. Happy birthday. So many birthdays we got going on here. Dance Moms fans. From like the TV show Dance Moms. I love that so bad. I used to watch it so much. I literally was just watching it the other night. I'm not from Russia, no. I'm from the US. Hi, Robin. I love Dance Moms. Oh my goodness. It's such a good show. I love it, I love it, I love it. The only part I really don't like is when, like, I feel like the parents are making big competition, like, within the kids, and, you know, I don't really like it. Hello from Pittsburgh, Big C. Thank you. Really? That is cute. Right, really. What state? I'm from Pennsylvania. I live in Georgia. Any tips for new moms? Yes. Please be gracious with yourself. Please. It does not, you know, it does get easier, but please be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself as a new mom. You're learning. It's okay to make mistakes as long as you don't kill the baby. But it's okay. Just follow your instincts. As moms, we always kind of know what's best for baby. And if you're a new mom, please listen to me. When that baby is asleep, force yourself to go to sleep. No matter what else has to be done in the house, go to sleep. Don't think, oh, if the baby cries, I won't hear it. Yes, you will. Those mom instincts will wake you up. Okay? Okay? I promise you, those mom instincts will wake you up. You will hear as soon as you'll hear it. You will literally hear it. I promise you. So please, as a new mom, just be nice to you. Yes? The whipped cream's still not working. We gotta get some more. I don't know what's wrong with it. Yeah. Please, yes, be kind to yourself as a new mom. Just, you know, give yourself patience and don't be afraid to ask for help. I think that's like the most important thing. Let me discard of this plate really quickly, guys. These kids just about ate all of the apple pie. And this is my first piece of it. See, when I said I was really staying in bed, guys, I really didn't mean it. I was up early yesterday, up late last night as well. I need to rest. Najee, that's for you. Hi, new sub. Hello, can you say my name? Is Quita? Tampa Bay, Florida. I love Tampa, Tony. How's the weather? Are you guys getting any parts of the storm going on? Idaho moved from Virginia. What made you move to Idaho? Russ Butt Plug, shout out to you. You mesh. What is wrong? Oh, Russ Butt Plug, shout out to you. Oh, that's really a channel name. Family. Okay. Family. How is it there? Like, is it like country area or is it like urban, rural? I would think it's some type of rural. Ooh, that's hot. Damn, that's hot. India, Mumbai, the state of millionaires. Desert? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Robert123, shout out you. Thank you guys for subscribing and liking and the hearts. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I really, really genuinely appreciate it. Desert? Oh, it's apple pie with ice cream. Anybody else want to shout out? Thank you. Goofy Goober. Where is that from? Why do I know that name? SpongeBob? Thanks, Max the Short. Hi, thank you. Harriet. Oh, Harriet. I'm from South Africa. I live in Durban. Is it morning and night? It's morning where I'm at. I know I'm in pajamas, guys. I'm having a lazy kickback day. I promise. It is currently 1:18 p.m. here. Thank you, Kaden. Yes, it is off of SpongeBob. Goofy Goober. I know I heard that name. I do you one better. The best girls in America. Hi. We gonna find it. YouTube is the best school there is. YouTube got it. Goofy Goober Rock. I knew I wasn't crazy. Thank you.
So yeah, I'm a kid. I'm Goofy Goober! You're a Goofy Goober!
I told you. I knew it from somewhere. Did you just randomly pick it? I'm a Goofy Goober, Kaden. Yes. Did you randomly just pick that name and you didn't know? Thank you, CRKMS. Thank you. And what time zone is Idaho? Pacific time? Is that Pacific time? Misu, welcome back. The best girls in America. Search your name. What name? Hi, Holy. I'm gonna assume it's Laura. Thank you, Haley and Duran. Please don't be mad if I mess up these names. Just try to pronounce it in the It's Laura. Okay, got it. Just try to like show me how to pronounce it. Thank you. You guys know what's funny? If it wasn't summertime, I would not be dressed like this on a random day. It's literally just because it's summertime that I'm giving grace to everybody in the house. Yes, we can stay in pajamas all day and relax and sleep. Yes, we can. Yes, we can stay up late some nights. Mountain Daylight time zone. Is this another time zone that I was not made aware of? It's 7:20, Harriet, at night. My goodness. I dare you to say yeet. Yeet. Is that how you say it? What is that? Please don't tell me that's a cuss word or something of like a racial slur in a different language. What is that? How the hell did I not? See, they don't teach that in certain schools. They don't teach like they usually like teach like Eastern, Pacific, and Central. I learned about Central and Eastern time in school. You're in your shorts? Yes. You're in your pajamas? Yes, Haley. You got it right. Yes, ma'am. I can't play any music. It's gonna copyright. And then I won't be able to leave the live up. What are you doing? You done?
Do you have any more ice cream? A bit.
More ice cream? Yeah, can you wait like 5 minutes? Put it on the counter and I'll get you some more.
Sure.
Put it on the counter. Put it on the counter, I'll get you. It means throw. Oh. Weren't those kids doing that? When you like, when they pull something off of you and they're like, yeet. Was that it? No, I'm not pregnant. If I look pregnant, I'm just fat. We can just, you know, like it. Yeah, I'm just fat. I got a mom belly. That I recently did just get in the gym last month, but I got into CNA school and the gym is not really working out with my schedule as a mom and as a student, and then as a future nursing student. Hopefully the new place that I want to move into, they have a gym there, so until I move, I'm not gonna be in the gym, unfortunately. Let me see. Do you have kids? Yes, I have 2. My kids are cute. Thank you. 6 siblings? How many likes you have? I have 23 likes on here, and I have, I think, like 900 subscribers. 8 something like that. I didn't check. Hi, Carrie. Ice cream, yes. We're having ice cream and apple pie today. Travel diaries. Hi, shout you out. I love to travel. Please tell me places you have been. Kaden, you're not fat. I have mom weight. I'll put it that way. So, you know, if you guys don't want to say I'm fat, I do have mom weight. You know, I do have stretch marks on my body from having both my girls. I had a natural birth with both of my children. And I never did the things that a lot of women do to try to get rid of the stretch marks. They never bothered me. You know, I never was upset about that. I left my stretch marks. A lot of women died during childbirth. I'm still here, so I'm okay. Yes, my belly was huge. I was actually bigger with my my youngest than my oldest. I gained 100 pounds in the first month of being pregnant with my youngest. Yeah, I gained a lot of weight. That baby had me, yeah. I actually, baddie, I think I actually, both of my girls, I went to about 37, 38 weeks. I had to get induced for both of them. If anybody doesn't know what that is or why you do that, it's usually because you can't feel the baby move. And the amniotic fluid that's around the baby that keeps the baby from drowning and suffocating inside my stomach, it goes out. It was going out, and one of my children, my oldest, she was actually drinking it and swallowing it as I kept saying I couldn't feel them. So I had to get induced with both my children, and that means they basically start your labor. So around like 37 to 38 weeks for both of my children. It's not a bad process. The only thing is you have a higher risk to go into a C-section with being induced, because sometimes the baby isn't really ready to come out, but they have to because they could drown. Yes, put it in a bowl on the counter.
Sorry.
It's okay, I'll wash it up for you.
Okay.
Can you say Niti Kissa? Hi to the cat, Nudie. Yes, I'm 25. I'll be 26. I'll be 26 this month on the 19th. Molly. Okay, thank you. No, I'm not dating. I don't have a picture of me being pregnant. after switching phones and devices, I don't have a picture. If I do, it's actual pictures and it's packed up somewhere. Storage. I do not believe I have pictures of me pregnant. I do not. I had pictures of my kids as newborns, but not, you know what I mean? Yes, I felt ready to pop. I feel like I was ugly being pregnant. Like, I didn't really want to do my hair. I was hot. I was sick all the time. While I had, you know, a safe pregnancy, it felt awful. Being pregnant and that much weight is awful. Awful. Thank you. Do I plan on being pregnant again? So I originally, yes ma'am. Hugs. Thank you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
3 minutes and I'll come get you a little more ice cream, okay?
Bye-bye.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Do I plan on being pregnant again? So when I was pregnant with my second, the doctors told me that I was having a boy. When she came out and I looked, obviously, hi Jerry, that was not a boy. She's a girl. So I thought that I would have had my girl and my boy and then I would be okay. I originally wanted 6 kids. I did, yes, I wanted a big family. I did not come from a big family. I wanted a big family of my own. I think after my career, after I get settled into my new career or my next career after this, that yeah, I think I might have when I say might, it's like a because I don't change diapers anymore. I don't have to get up late in the middle of the night unless someone's sick. You know, my youngest is 3 and she'll be 4 next year. So, you know, it's not, I don't know if I want to start all over from the beginning, but you know, as a woman, most women naturally want a baby and, you know, they miss the newborn stage. But if I get another boy or if I get another girl, I'm going to be mad and it's going to be pointless. Like, obviously I'm going to love my child regardless, but that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What am I going to do with 3 girls? That's ridiculous. If you're asking when you say what I'm having or what I'm eating, ice cream and apple pie. Go put it on that counter. I don't need a house full of girls. It's a house full of girls already. I do want a little boy.
I love you and I miss you. And you're cute. I love you and I miss you and you're cute.
I love you too. Be nice. Oh Lord. Who are we knowing and looking for? Party television. If you don't want your page taken, I suggest you don't do that. I didn't restrict your message. YouTube did. I'm just eating my apple pie, Christopher. they said they're in school, I'm gonna assume that they're kids and they're teenagers, and I'm about to be 26. This is not my fight. This is not for me. I'm literally too damn old to be in this nonsense. I'm twice their age. Don't have time. Y'all 11, see? Yeah. This is not my fight. Let's be nice, children. Thank you, Christopher. Misu. My oldest is Mila. She's 5. My baby. Year 11. What does that mean? Junior? Junior year? I haven't been to high school in almost 16 years. Oh Lord, these are teenagers. Oh my goodness. My youngest is Journey. She's 3. If I have a boy, 11th grade. 10th grade? Okay, 16th, 10th grade. 17th, 11th. I graduated high school. Oh, you're British. Got you. Okay. I graduated high school at 15. A month before my 16th birthday. I went to a private school though, so I don't really think I understood the age difference in that. My son, if I decide to have another baby, and if I have a boy, his name will be Milo Sinclair. That's his first and middle name. I drive a mom van. Happily. It has room for my purse. It has snack storage, juice pouch storage. It has TVs in there that go all the way into the back, and it has a big TV screen in the front that I can watch for myself. All-wheel drive. Yeah. Yes. Milo Sinclair will be my son's name if I have a boy. If I decide to go get pregnant again. I've been thinking about this a lot lately, but realistically, I know I have to wait until, you know, at least until my new career is going to be up. So while I might be in CNA school now, that's not actually what I want to do for the rest of my life. Does anybody know whose bowl is what? Is this your bowl?
Yes.
Okay, go sit down.
The bowl.
I will give you more ice cream. Which bowl is yours?
This one is mine.
I figured. I got you.
This is mine.
If I do have, go sit down. They're not getting any more ice cream after this, I swear to God. If I do have another baby, or decide to have another baby, I will be hoping for a boy. Hoping and praying, actually, because there's nothing but girls in this house and in my family. My grandma had 2 girls and a boy. Her oldest was a boy. Her other 2 were girls. My aunt has 2 girls. My mom has 2 girls. The only person that had a boy in the family was my uncle, and he's all the way in Texas with his family and his mom, and we're not close. So by default, there are no boys or males in my family. And I don't like it. It's awful. Like, it's genuinely just, it's not ideal. Have you ever been in a home as a woman, as a girl, with about 6 to 7 other different females? Yeah, it's not pretty. No. All right, here we go. Ice cream. Like, genuinely. I think boys are difficult when they don't have any male guidance. I think boys are difficult when they don't have any male guidance. Genuinely. I think that's what makes a boy difficult, when he doesn't have any positive role models around, or when women think, you know, I am a single mom myself, so I'll never downplay single moms. But when certain single moms say, oh, I can do it on myself, I can raise a boy to be a man, no, we can't. We have limitations, okay? Here's why I say that. By the time a boy usually is about 11, 12, when they start hitting puberty, I'm about 5'5". My son will be about right here. He's going to start challenging me naturally because he's bigger than me, and he's starting to feel himself. Now with my daughters, I can get up level with them. You need a man to step in and discipline a boy the right way. I had a friend, he had a son, he has sons. When his sons get into trouble, he doesn't beat them, you know, he makes them work out. They're about 5, 6, get small weights for them, stuff like that. And I love it, because that's how you discipline a boy. Boys are more energetic. It's not that they're bad, they just have more energy and they need room to let that out. They need to be in sports, they need to hang with other males, they need to work out. These are the things they need to do. That, I'm sorry, as a woman, I don't play sports. I know women do, I don't lift weights. While I do work out, I do not specifically lift weights, okay? I'm not trying to build muscle. I'm not. Most men, when they work out, that is their goal. You do need a male role model. You need a man to teach a boy how to regulate his emotions. I can't lie and say that there are, you know, single moms of boys who have not raised them correctly, because they do. That don't mean they still don't need a man to do so, to help. I think what people just miss is that it doesn't have to be their father. If their father isn't around, that's fine. Basketball coaches, football coaches, teachers, uncles. My kid's uncle is a great male role model in their life. Even though they're girls, at this moment he's teaching them how a man is supposed to treat a woman and how a man is supposed to love women. So, you know, even though as a single mama, it's still certain things I know to be true, that you do need a man to teach a boy how to be a man. As a woman, I don't know anything about being a man. I don't have any balls. I can't tell you. I don't know. The most I can do as a woman is teach a boy that it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to cry. It's okay to need and seek help. Men usually often in their life in depression because they're not allowed to feel emotions. You can, but just like everybody else, you need to pick yourself up and move on. But I can't teach a boy how to actually be a man like that. And I think that's what a lot of women kind of misinterpret. Sure, you can be a single mom, and if you gotta raise a boy on your own as a single mom, do your damn thing. But definitely, you know, when you know, if I had a son, as a single mom, I'm definitely looking to put him into some type of sports. I'm talking to his male teachers. Hey, can you know, especially if I'm having problems with him and he's not listening. Boys are sneaky, and I don't like the fact that a lot of people say like, oh, he's a boy, he can do that, the girls can't. No. We need to keep it equal. You ain't gonna be having sex and thinking your sister gonna be doing it, okay? Now, by the time my kids get to that age where I feel like they might start having sex, I'm putting condoms in the bathroom. I might not be able to prevent them doing it, but there are certain things I can do to help prevent a pregnancy, an STD, anything. People don't think about that. Okay, trash it. Go watch another movie. No, that's enough. That is enough.
What's enough in movie?
Okay.
But Mom, it's nap time.
It's nap time? You're sleepy? You are more than welcome to take a nap.
No one. Just want to take a nap.
Put that in the trash and go wash your hands. Go wash hands. Go wash hands. Journey, put that in the trash. And go wash your hands. All right, stop. Go wash your hands, please. You know, I just think those things are really important. If you have a boy and if you're a single mom, please find somebody. Because I guarantee you, when that little boy, when he start looking down at you, and he's about 13, and you looking up like this at him, trying to discipline him, it's not gonna work. It's not. It's not. I've watched it. I've seen it happen. It doesn't work. They need male guidance, especially when they hit puberty. Men can't smell when they stink. Awful creatures, aren't they? You can't smell when you stink. Little boys, when they hit puberty, a lot of them do not like to wash. A lot of them, you know, you need a man to be able to tell them, hey, it's cool to be clean. It's cool to smell nice. You know? Because a lot of moms be struggling with their boys. Oh, he don't want to take a shower. His feet stink. He don't want to do this. He don't want to do that. But if he had a man there to tell him, he's going to get his ass up and get going. These are the real truth. Yes, I am. I'm going for my RN possibly next fall. For now, CDL, CNA, but I'm not sure if I actually want to go into nursing. Right now, I'm in PCA and I'm in CNA school. Go dry your hands off, please. Go dry them. And I actually want to be a truck driver. That's actually what I want to do. I actually want my CDL, and I'm actually working hard to work that. What's up? Go play. Yes.
I'm acting like a soldier.
What is whoop?
Do you know how blue and rusty?
Oh, okay. Whoop.
It's my soldier still.
You're so cute.
Forward, back.
Go ahead.
Back, left, right.
Thank you.
Attention. Mommy, may I help us take my I actually don't want my tablet on. I want to do my solo dance.
Okay, do it in your room. You might need to take the tablet to put on the music.
Music?
Yeah, if you go on YouTube, just type in Lilo and Stitch. Here.
But I don't even see the one Lilo and Stitch I'm talking about.
You didn't look.
Well, I don't think
Right,
I
so
have
go
it.
check.
Out your room.
Oh, she's pretty. That is a nice dress. Hey. Thank you, Christopher. Yes. Shout out Haley and Duran. Shout out you guys. Hi. Hi, Emily Wilson. Hello. Thank you. Yes, I'm getting my CNA license. You know, a lot of people. Hi, Leah. Welcome back. A lot of people have asked me, like, why are you spending money? Thank you. Some people ask me, why are you spending money to get your CNA license if you want to get your CDL? And here's how I think. Hold tight. So, I want to break generational curses for my family. My grandma passed last year in April. It's been a year this time.
Sorry.
And when she passed, she left a house that she bought in cash. She was a nurse for over 30 years. She left a house for my aunt and my mom. My uncle had passed. I told you guys she had 3 kids. He had passed when my oldest baby was turning 1 year old. So he passed in 2020. I want to leave my kids properties and businesses. I want to be able to send my kids off to college without them having to worry about what I'm going to eat, where I'm going to live, all that type of stuff. Now, while I will make them work, I want them to work to save. Okay? It's really hard being a college student, and it's really hard trying to be in college and learn if you're a struggling, broke college student trying to figure out what you're going to where your next meal is going to come from. And me also have been in school. I have seen so many people drop out because they couldn't afford it. I think education should be free, but since it's not, at the least I can do is hope that when my children are ready to go to college, mommy can pay for it. You know, apart from scholarships and all of that that I'm going to push for my kids to get, I let mommy get your housing. I'm going to send you a monthly stipend for food. I want you to learn and be in those books, and I want you to graduate and be successful. I want to leave properties, businesses, you know, I want to leave things for them. I want to be that parent when my kid turns 15 and 16 and, you know, they start getting their license. I want to get them a car. I want to teach them that responsibility of having a car. I'm going to get you the car. Your job is to pay your insurance. You're going to work. Once you get your car, I want you to pay your insurance. You have to put gas in your car. Anything that, you know, the dealership isn't going to cover, which it should, because I got a new car. You know, we get new cars. So I want, you know, whatever the dealership won't cover, I want you to be able to do that. I want to be able to employ my kids through my own business if that's something that they choose. I really think that's going to be my youngest baby's her thing. She doesn't really do well with authority. Not saying she does not. She's 3. She's so listening. We're working on that. But I think her personality shows she's going to be a businesswoman. When I had my bracelet business, my baby was all in it. She liked to help package stuff. That is when I seen her, you know, blossom, you know, when I seen a different change in her. My oldest says she wants to be a doctor. She's been reading since she was 2. She's 5 now, and she's not in kindergarten yet, but she's already teaching herself multiplication. I can see her working corporate. My baby might have to be running a business or be hired under my business. So if you're trying to break generational curses, you need multiple streams of income. So if I have my CNA license and I use my CNA license to fund me getting my CDL is going to cost me $4,000. It's going to take me a month to get my CDL. Where am I going to get $4,000 if I'm working just a regular job? Most CNAs start off at $18 an hour. It might not be a big for a lot of people, but some people are not even making that. And I can honestly say making $20 an hour is modern day minimum wage. You need one thing to fund the other. My actual plan is after I get my CNA license to start saving for my CDL. Go through school for that. Hopefully my mom, she's planning to move down here. So if she does, I'm going to do partner driving with my CDL, and they make way more money. They make more money than solo drivers, and they make more money than local drivers. I'll be on the road all week, but I'll be home on the weekends with the company that I want to go to. And in about 6 to 8 months doing that, I'll be able to start building my own house, which is my dream. Like, I want to build my own house. I want to build my own house from the ground up. I want to buy the land and build my own house. And I'll be able to do that with that income. But how am I going to get there if I don't have nothing to fund it? So my CNA, you know, on top of that, you know, if I get tired of trucking, as long as I keep my CNA active license, as long as I keep my CNA license active, I'll be able to come back home. You know, if I decide like, okay, I don't want to be over the road no more, I want to do local trucking, or if I just want to stop trucking for a couple of months, or, you know, if I decide to have a baby, you know, I can do CNA work to take, you know, load and pressure off of me and do something. CNA work is just as hard, honestly. Like, I've seen women dislocate disc in that field, in the medical field, especially CNAs. So, but, you know, it would be something that has me home still every night if that's something I decide to do. But everything that I want to do, it comes with something. You know, I have to put in for this, I have to put in for that. And I'm praying to God every day that I do make it there and get there, because that is a dream. And I'm actually watching it come true. Like, I've already started my CNA classes this past Wednesday, so I'm super excited about that. And then once I graduate, I actually have like 10 classes left. And once I'm done those 10 classes, I'll be graduated from my CNA and I'll have my CNA license. And then I'll be looking for jobs in hospitals or long-term resident care, which automatically usually start, especially in my area, start off about 20 to 22, 18 to $22 an hour starting off. Not only will I be able to continue to pay my bills on time with that money, but I'll also be able to save for my CDL. You know, like that's important to me, to be able to look into the future and think like, you know, by the time I get into the future, think like I've done all I can to make sure that anybody that has come from me and come after me, I don't want them to struggle. When you have children, you don't want them to struggle. It doesn't mean you don't want them to experience life. You just don't want them to think like, oh, we don't know where our next meal is coming from. And thank God that has never been my situation. While I've had hard times, putting food on the table has been something that has not been one of them. You don't want them to think like, oh, we don't have this. And then, you know, I'm you know, when I think about it, like, being rich isn't the goal specifically. It's financial freedom. I love to travel. My kids love to travel. They love flights. As young as they are, they've been on flights all their lives. I want to be able to say like, you know, let me take a week off from trucking. Let's take a flight and go on vacation somewhere. You know, people don't really live life, and we don't have a long time on life. Everybody dies, but not everybody actually lives life and experience life. So while I'm here, why should I not do everything I can so that we can experience it? I ain't gonna be here forever to experience it. So why should we not be able to travel as freely as we want to and eat what we want? That's the least humans can do while we're on this earth, is to see what you want to see in life, eat what you want to eat, and just try to be as healthy and safe as possible, because we never know when we're not going to be here. So that's my big take on it. I don't want to stay into medicine, but it will always be a backup, and I'll always keep my CNA license even after trucking, just because you never know what could happen. Just like trash truck drivers, CDL drivers can go on strike. I've seen it. And even though I might not be participating in the strike, if they go on strike, you know, one thing that might not go on strike, the medical field. The medical field always needs you, honey. Always. Always. When COVID hit, a lot of truck drivers were stopped. Goods weren't going anywhere. But guess who was getting paid extra double money? Everybody in the medical field. You always keep a backup like that. I want to get many different certificates. I'm CPR certified, first aid certified. I want to get my LLC. I'm actually working on that. Probably by the time I get monetized, the first part of monetization, so 3,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Because I got some t-shirts designs, you know, inspirational, motivational t-shirts, mom t-shirts and stuff like that, dad hats and stuff like that. And I want my LLC. I know you guys might be like, that's a lot and that's silly, but it's my dream. I want to be a truck driver. I want to build my own house from the ground, live in there for about a year or two, build another one. YouTube. By the time I get monetized, I'll be making money off of YouTube. Yep. I want to own my own house. You know, I don't want a mansion and designer stuff. Like, I love purses. But let me show you guys. You see that purse right there, that book bag right there? You guys would probably think I spent a bunch of money on it. I got that from Burlington for $40. I'm a very simple, laid-back person, you know. I like to buy stuff. Like, I'm not a designer-inspired person. I like Target, I like Walmart, I love the dollar store. You know, I just want to live nicely. I just want to be able to be like, yeah, all my bills on auto pay. I don't have to worry about it. pay all my credit cards. You know, stuff like that. That just, people think like, oh, that makes you rich. No, that really just makes you financially stable. It is not normal to every day wake up and be like, how am I going to pay this bill? And then if you don't pay the bills from that month, guess what happens? The next month, the bills are still there and it's going to add on again. It's too much. I just want to be able to pay my bills and travel and eat good food, specifically lobster. I love seafood. That's it. I do want to own my own business. You guys want to see? I started a bracelet business last year. I'm gonna show you. One second, guys. So here is one of the bracelets that I made. That's about the same one. Here's the other mock-up. Make bracelets and sell them like that. I think I'll move into like the shirts and stuff like that. I don't make them anymore. I still have a bunch of inventory. I just haven't made them in a long time. But I think, you know, when I start my business, I want to do t-shirts, you know, the stuff that's going to be on my YouTube store to buy once I get there and I'm able to do that. Like, I want to branch out to different stuff and make just a cute little girly store. It's probably going to have girl stuff and feminine stuff on there. And then if I have a boy, I'll probably have boy stuff on there too. But right now, I'm not dedicated to the boys. I don't have any. Cute bonnets, nice purses, stuff like that. Something affordable too. Thank you. Yeah, that's all my dreams. Truck drivers, even local truck drivers, if you get your hazmat endorsement, you're looking at making at least, at minimum, $1,400 a week. And truck drivers get paid weekly. That's good for me. Like, I'm okay with that. If I do over the road team trucking, I could possibly be looking at $7,000 to $8,000 a month. $10,000, you know, if I you know, end up going overtime through the weekend if need be. If I could save about $6,000 a month altogether from my YouTube business, getting paid from YouTube for my views and stuff like that, I'll be able to start building my house by next spring if I can get my CDL in September. When I say I am marching towards there, but that's a problem too. I've had to learn patience. When I say literally within the last 2 weeks, I was crying and hurt because I'm like, all right, I have all the money for my CNA classes. I want to get all the money for my CDL, knowing that's another $4,000 I'm gonna have to figure out how to save. I've had to learn to be patient and let my process go as it should, not rush it. Girl, just pay your bills and go through the CNA class because it's not already gonna be hard enough. My CNA class is in Atlanta, Georgia, North Atlanta. That's 2.5 hours away from me, from where I live in Georgia. That's already 5 hours driving. 86 minutes. It's 5 hours driving 3 times a week, not including work, school, and my children that I have to deal with on top of that. I've had to learn to be patient with myself and not try to rush this process. My mom taught me that recently. Like, you're literally watching your dream come true. You're literally getting there. You're literally going through the steps that you said. But you're going to mess yourself up if you are rushing to get your CDL. Like, you have to wait. You have to be patient. So, guys, I am waiting and being patient. My CNA instructor told me that we can start applying for jobs our second week of class. So about the 16th, I can start applying into like hospitals and stuff. And I think that would be really cool for me. And then I could possibly be looking at making more money. And then looking at money to save for my CDO. On top of being on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, come on. I want to live in a gated community too.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm on YouTube Live. Like I'm in a house right now.
Hi, Christopher Jack. Hi, Christopher Jack.
I don't want to be
Hi, Brittany Hoyton.
Brielle.
Hi, Brian Hoyton. Let's see some more people. Hi, Emily Winston.
Wilson.
Vincent.
Will.
Hi, Lynn Will
Wilson.
Wilson. Hi, Ed Turner.
I'm in a house right now.
Hi,
Leah.
Hi, Leah.
I'm in a house right now, but I actually want to go into a gated community. Thank you.
It's a gated community.
Hi,
Heidi Hazel.
Harriet.
Hi, Harriet Hazel. I'm so good at saying stuff. I'm doing nothing. That's what's.
How are you?
I'm doing good. What's your name?
Storm.
No, not your name. Your first name.
What's your first name? Where's the baby? Go see where the baby is.
Wait, she's in that room.
Is she asleep or not asleep?
No sleep.
Are you sure?
I'm sure she's watching a tablet. Can you come here again? Oh, my belly.
Yeah, guys, I want to go into a gated community apartment. In a luxury
Do that
gated
again.
community apartment.
Again.
It has a pool. It has 2 pools. This place I was telling you, it has 2 pools, jacuzzi, playground for the kids. That's where I want to go after we leave here, and I'm gonna stay there until my house is built. That's the plan, guys, and we're gonna get there.
Oh, I hear you.
You hear me?
Uh-huh.
What we gonna do with your hair? I gotta take your hair out and do your hair on Sunday night for school, because I got school Monday.
No!
We gotta do something different, girl. Look at your hair.
No, you just did it. You did it already.
I thought I did too. And now look how you looking.
Did it get to me? No, my new kiss first. And then say how like with your mouth. Like that. Mom, can we go anywhere today?
Like where? Go ahead and say it.
Sky's on.
I knew it was coming.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Girl. I ain't going to no Chuck E. Cheese.
But I want to go somewhere. It's the weekend. Tomorrow's going to be the last weekend. Now. I'm begging you.
That I can see. Let's see.
I'm talking about the skies on that has the zip line and really love.
No, you're not getting on that.
I'm not getting on the zip line.
Mm-mm.
But I've been on the zip line before.
I know, that's right. Yeah, and you fell on it. And you were crying because you got stuck. And I'm too scared to get up there and help you.
I was crying because I thought my grade and I thought on my foot in that thing where I saw all that black and that dirt stuff. So that's why I wasn't crying. That's why I was crying. I just saw.
How long are we gonna stay? 2 hours jumping.
How about 2 hours? What? We could have so much fun.
You don't have no money.
Then how about you get a job?
Yeah, that would be smart, wouldn't it?
Then how can we get in Sky Zone? We cannot go in there without paying.
No, actually we can. You're under 5 and your sister's under 5, so I need to help you jump. So yeah, we actually can go there for free.
Really? Yay! Beautiful.
Oh my goodness. Get off my neck.
But I love hugging you.
Alright. We actually can go there for free. I forgot that.
Hooray!
If you guys know about Sky Zone, the baby needs to take her nap first. It's 2 o'clock. She needs to take a nap. We can go at 3 o'clock.
But if she doesn't wake up?
What? Why would she not wake up?
Because she's a baby.
She only needs an hour nap. Like an hour at least. But she needs to take a nap. Go check on her. Go check on her for me. Because she's a little too quiet in there. Yeah, she's still awake. We need to get her to sleep. I forgot that, guys. If you go to Sky Zone, let me show you.
If she doesn't take a nap.
Make her take a nap. Tell her to take a nap so we can go to Sky Zone later.
But how about I say her lullabies? Babies always sleep in a pillow.
It says 5 and under, right?
I'm gonna put on a lullaby.
And that's $8.50. But a little jumper, adult assisting a child 5 and under. Oh no. So 1, I don't have to pay for me. She's taking a nap? I thought she was. Where is she sleeping?
She's sleeping in her room, in her bed.
Can you cover her up?
I can't because he's sleeping on the blanket. If I might take
$17. And I already got socks.
Mom.
That I don't have to pay for me.
But Mom.
$17 to go to Sky Zone for 2 hours.
But Mom, she's sleeping on the blanket.
So take the bottom of the blanket and pull it over her.
But she might wake up.
From the bottom? Get it from the bottom of the bed and pull it up. $17. 2 hours out of my life and time to take them to Sky Zone. Should I do it, y'all? I hate Sky Zone. As much as I love my kids and taking them places. Have y'all ever fell on a trampoline? And I'm about close to 30. And y'all just so happen to feel something in your back that goes like this.
Just grab the blanket and just put it on her.
Okay, thank you. Now you go take a nap. And we will go to Sky Zone around 3 o'clock.
I will.
And see, I really, really hate Sky Zone because it hurts. Now, playing is one thing. Okay, I have to chase them around. Playing is one thing. Here's the problem I have. When you land, I don't know if they feel it, but this hurts when I come from Sky Zone. This back here hurts when I come from Sky Zone. This hurts when I come from Sky Zone. I hate Chuck E. Cheese because I always lose a kid. Now, it's Chuck E. Cheese, and it's good security at my Chuck E. Cheese. But for some reason, there's at least like 6 birthday parties every time we go. And I lose a kid in the midst of other children. I have lost a child for at least 3 minutes twice at Chuck E. Cheese. And my children are sitting with other people eating. Just like I'm not looking for them. These kid places hurt. Okay? This is why I always try to avoid Sky Zone. As much as they love to go, I rarely take them because it hurts. Like I don't enjoy it. You know, I don't enjoy jumping on a trampoline. My idea of a good time is sitting watching TV, studying, just relaxing. They want to jump off of high places that I'm scared to death of them from jumping from. And I'm trying to, like, are we sure we want to jump off of that? I know it's a trampoline at the bottom, but... And then they want me to participate. And they want me to come up there and jump with them. And then I realize I don't even enjoy heights as much. Like, I don't enjoy roller coasters. See, stuff like that causes whiplash at my age. See, it hurts my back just... Look, you heard that? It just hurts me right now just thinking about it. Because it's not as fun as it seems. My first time at Sky Zone was with my children. I didn't get to go as a kid. My cousins did. I didn't. And when I realized that I was like, I should have not done this at this age. This is something I should have been doing as a teenager, as a kid. I'm not a kid. I don't have kid bones. Do you know every time a woman has a child, it ages her body on the inside 10 years? So here I am about to be 26. My body is saying I'm 46. I do not need to be jumping on trampolines. And yet she always trying to drag me to doggone Sky Zone. I don't want to go there. When I say I do, I have no intentions of being in Sky Zone. And don't let it be a bunch of people. My God. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now I'm in defense mode, ready to fight if a big kid just so happens to knock my little baby over. Especially my little baby. She's so little. You've been in trample, my little thing. She's only 2 feet 3. Her sister's 3 feet 9. I'm scared. I don't know why y'all like to do stuff like that. I see parents on trampolines. I just be looking. I don't want to go up there. I don't want to go up there at all. And I have to because they won't let my little baby up onto the trampoline area without me. So that means now I have to participate. Got big boos that already hurt my back. Jumping all around. I guess we going to Sky Zone. Y'all saying yes. I ain't see y'all send me no money to take them to Sky Zone yet. I'm gonna do that ace bandage and a neck brace after this. Hi, Brio. I do not. I really do not. Yeah, like Sky Zone is not. It is not. It's just not it. It is not. It's not it. Chuck E. Cheese is always loud and noisy. So many birthday parties. Every day you go there, it's a birthday party. From ages 1 to 4, or 1 to 5, really. There's a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese every day. Especially this one around here. It's surrounded by like 3 schools. This Chuck E. Cheese on the road, on the like 10 minutes that way, it's surrounded by 3 schools, 3 elementary schools. And daycare is surrounding it as well. Every child 1 to 5 is having a birthday party there. Like, I just don't have the shoulder and body and bone capacity to be playing in Sky Zone. So I can't wait till they get to the age where they're like, we just want to sit and have some wine and some quiet time. Yes. Been asking for that all your lives. By the time they're 13, they're going to try to run the world. By the time they're in college, then they're going to try to run the streets. Now I got to wait for them to be 25 to want to relax. I'll be 45 when my oldest is 25. And then I'll be 47 when that other one is 25. Sky Zone. I just knew. Didn't I tell y'all? See, I know my kids. I knew she was coming in here saying it. I knew it. I can tell in her beady little eyes, her big little eyes, she was waiting to say Sky Zone. Maybe I should get a job. She doesn't even realize that people aren't even legally allowed to hire her in the world. Unless I send her to China. They get paid scraps for all the work those kids do in those places. Making designer bags and nonsense. It's awful. Guys, it looks like I'm going to Sky Zone. I'm getting off of here. It looks like I will be back on live at Sky Zone. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ooh, we at 921 subscribers, y'all. Period. Period. Don't forget, we are still going live tonight. Hater. We are still going live tonight to watch the Squid Games while they're taking a nap. I'm about to do some study time. I don't want to go to Sky Zone. I don't want to. I didn't even have plans to leave the house today. But I will see y'all in the next live. Bye. Love y'all. Be safe. Hi, Jill. Bye, Jill. I'm leaving. Yes, that is true. That is very true. That's why I learned to at least be able to do my natural hair. For my birthday, though, I'm going to do something different. Yes, my hair will be done when I'm leaving out for Sky Zone, but as long as I look neat and clean, I'm okay. Bye, guys. Join back later when we are at Sky Zone, where I'm just about close to fracturing bones. See y'all later.